Hello and welcome back to Dragon Gaiden. So, in the last one, we what did we do? We had a surprise Judgment crossover side quest, which took a majority of the episode. I did confirm that one cutscene I was talking about was like 35 minutes-ish. So, that was a long one. And then we saved an orphanage from a loan shark. That was interesting. And at the end of the episode, we listened to Akame do karaoke. I don't know why I called her Akane. I also confirmed after I listened to her in Japanese, I was like, she sounds really good, like really good. Like, what is this? Yeah, she's actually an idol. I didn't know the VA was actually an idol, and her face is even based off like very, very similar to her voice actor. So I was like, wow, that's like, it just threw me for a loop there. So it's even more weird when they base like it off an actual face to see to listen to them in English. But I really think the English Akame is doing a really good job. I also looked her up because I was like, she sounded a bit familiar, but turns out she hasn't really been in anything. No, like anything. She has no voice credits for anything. So this is like one of her only voice credits. And honestly hope she does more stuff because she's good. Either way, I know I said, well, we are doing story. We're doing story no matter what. There is one thing I have to do. No, I'm going to play golf here in a second for like 2 seconds. So if you don't care about that, you can skip it. But oh, wait, no, where is it? We're gonna finish this because I started it. We're gonna finish this side quest, and then I'm gonna do story until the end of the episode, more than likely. But I wanted to do a little golf because I've been going through these objectives, and I'm like, I don't want to do like any grinding until I've at least showed myself going through a mini game. You know, showcased the mini game itself. We've already done karaoke a bit, so I thought it would be okay for me to go through. If you're worried, like, oh no, he listened to this. I didn't listen to any of these songs. I didn't listen at all. I turned off my volume like I said I do and just pressed the buttons, and turns out I'm a much better deaf musician than, well, no. I think musicians have an easier time with no volume on these kind of mini games, honestly, in my opinion. There's something that really throws me off whenever I hear like the jingle and it cuts into the next prompt, and I'm like, wait, I'm listening to that, but I'm trying to keep the tempo. I try to keep the tempo off the music, so remove the music and I can just keep the tempo in my own head. And it was really easy to get 90 plus on everything. I didn't get like 100, but still done with that achievement. I also played some pool. I got quite a few pool objectives, but not the 10 wins required. Okay, so there is one prize in here that I want. Yeah, well, 2. I want that fork. The fork dart. Definitely need to grab that. So kind of need some points here. It looks like we need like 5,000. So I think I'm going to show my first time on this, and then I'll get it after. But a beginner. I guess you have to go through them all, don't you? If this is anything like the other games, it'll be the same pool.
Let's go.
Same pool. Same golf. Okay, it's the same. I forgot how I did this. I think it was like right before the red line, and then you hit it. Oh shit! Right there, and in there. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not trying to get in the goal because that's I'm not good at that. I mean, I guess the only thing I would be blocking, I mean, what would you rather see, the wind direction or this? You know? I don't know why I'm hitting it on the down. Oh! Oh!
Yes.
Okay, so this one's a little farther, and the wind is left. So, right about there. I hit it a little too hard. Yeah, I hit it a little too hard. It's fine. I don't think we need that many points. Zero. Oh, there is no wind. Showing a direction, but there's no wind. There. Oops. I mean, that might be good. Nope. Nope, stop!
Yes.
Okay. And I think this one's gonna bounce more. I'm probably gonna overshoot it. I undershot it. Oh,
yes.
Good. I don't think we'll get an S, though. How much is an S required? Yeah, this one's shorter. Bam. Oh.
Yes.
I mean, maybe. All right, I gotta move back for like 86 yards. That's pretty far away. And I overshot it. And I hit it to the right a little bit. And if you hit it off to the right, that means it goes to the left of where you were aiming, I think. And now the wind is 2 miles an hour backwards. So I guess I could go into the red. Right about there. Bam. Oh, that was bad.
Yes.
We still got an S with 2 more shots left. This is beginner, so. 3. Oops. Okay. I did that one on purpose. I swear.
Yes.
Ooh, this one might bounce. It's gonna land like slightly to the left. And I'll try to hit it as hard as possible. What the hell was that? I hit X like...
Perfect.
I promise you there's no latency. That was literally just me being bad. It's like the reverse of what most people complain about. I just did really bad. But we got an S, so that's great. How many... Now I can play intermediate. I'm not going to show intermediate or hard. I'll just go through those on my own. I just wanted to show how the, like, well, show my experience of the golfing because, you know, you might be wondering, how does this minigame work here? We have 500 points. There's no way I could buy this stuff. The bingo challenge is kind of fun, though. So I kind of want to try that.
Okay, let's go.
It's the same. Okay. I hate when this thing starts moving, though. Did I just... This should be right on 5.
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, I'm trying to think about the ones that are hardest to hit while moving. And I think 4 and 6 are honestly the hardest.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, right about there. Oh, well, that's to the right, though, so that's fine. Oh, it's moving. Okay, so it's slow enough that if I hit it now, it should line up with the 7. I knocked it to the right.
Yes.
I was close. Almost hit the beam. I want to go for the 3 now, before it gets too fast. So, as it's leaving right about there, I think that was too soon. Yeah, I should have waited. I'm getting this 3. I think I should, like, even... Yeah, if I put it right here, then there's only a small window where it wouldn't hit the 3. Or hit the beam. Yeah. The wind's also going pretty hard. Oh, I guess I am blocking. Blocking the wind might be bad in this situation. Like, it kind of affects this pretty hard. Right about here is still in the 1, and then when does it leave the 1? It leaves the 1 for like 3.5 seconds. Okay. Plus we have a 6-mile-an-hour wind, so that was dumb. That was dumb. Yep.
Shit.
Oh my god, I only have 2 more shots? Oh, I am so screwed. Just get the 2 then. No, there's 6. I undershot it again. I'm so antsy.
Shit.
The exact spot you don't want to hit it. We might have to deal with 2 bingos. I'm screwing this up. 1's the only way to get more than 1 bingo, though. Or more than 2. Go back.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so if I get it like over here and then I start as it's on that side, at this speed, it should come back by then.
Yes.
I mean,
Looks about right.
4 is okay. It's been a while. That's my excuse. Okay, that is done. So now... Wait, what was that? Where is golf? Oh, right here. Play golf 5 times. Score 300 points on intermediate. Okay, so bingo, we needed to get 10 in a row. Oh, why do you make that an achievement? 10 in a row. I'll keep that in mind. So that's probably something I'm gonna do on my own, just because it could. There's no point in continually showing me failing. And we will do this side quest now. Please don't see me. Somehow they don't see me. And since we picked this up at the very beginning of the last episode, 2 hours ago, Goda was supposed to be back here. I think it was here, the place where that Ryuji looking guy showed up. Yo, Pops. Nope, not blonde. Thought you were him for a second. What? You looking for someone? Huh? Nobody's talking to you, old man. You just were. You're after that guy with blonde, slick-backed hair, aren't you? Whoa, how'd you guess? These guys aren't very smart. If you know something, spit it out. Just a rumor I heard. Why are you being all shady? Look, if you know something, how about I pound it out of you? How about it?
Ready for this.
God, they get staggered hard. The double wire thing? Oh my god.
Rain down.
Let me just grab a few of these. Oh, I don't have enough heat? Oh, now it's broken. Alright, that's it.
Smoking kills, you know.
Oh, you scared? Oh, I ran out.
Here we go.
It sucks. I need heat to... You know what I think I'm used to? In Judgment, you don't lose heat when you get hit. I think that's what's screwing me up a little. Because I'm like, all right, I prepped a heat action, now I'll just do it, you know? But in this game, I get hit while I'm trying to do it. Damn, who is this dude?
Hey.
You're looking for Ryu Ga Gotoku, aren't you? Psh, what if I am? Why are you after him? Because he's here on... Because this here's our turf. We've been hearing this Ryu Ga Gotoku punk's been stepping around here like he owns the place. So we came to put an end to it. A turf war between kids. Seems like they don't even know who Ryuji is. Get out of here. And try to stir up less trouble from now on. See, they actually do seem like kids in the Yakuza. Well, I don't even think they're not Yakuza. That's just a gang. Ryu Ga Gotoku, is it? Looking for me, were ya? It can't be. Oh, that is so not even... Yeah, nope, not even close. He's got, like, the smooth... Like, I swear, Gotoku has, like, noticeable pores. Even in, like, old game, the original game, he looks way older than this kid. What do you mean? I'm Ryu Ga Gotoku, the guy you're looking for. Good to meet you. Looks like this is a waste of time. See ya. What's this? Seems like Mr. Big Shot's over here's underestimating me. When I'm done with you, you'll be pissing yourself when you hear my name. Street punk. I'm just gonna hit him on the bike. Oh! Well, I ran out of bike. Oh. Oh, I can't dodge while I charge. That's unfortunate. Body blow. And taunt. Oh, wow, he got it. What? I think I'm obsessed with that uppercut. I don't try, but I think I'm obsessed with it because I keep hitting it.
Hey.
Why are you impersonating Ryuji? Well, the name of Ryuji Gotoku is legendary in this town. It's a great way to get some notoriety. Yeah, but it seems like most people don't even remember him. I see. Seems like his boots are too big for you, though. But that ain't the only reason I call myself Gotoku. What's that? Are you... See ya. Only quick when he's running away. Turns out the guy couldn't be less like Ryuji. Isn't he also Jingguan? I can't remember how they pronounce it, but the mafia. I mean, Kaoru's also Korean. And that's her brother, so it's Joryu. The Gotoku case was a bust. Turns out it was just some thug taking advantage of Ryuji's clout. Ah, well, so it goes, right? Well, you've been out and about. I tracked down a new rumor. Let me hear it. It's about an extortion scam, a honeypot, as the kids call it these days. Been popping around town lately. The victim gets invited somewhere by a sexy lady, but once they arrive, they find a scary guy waiting for him. A guy who calls himself Ryu Ga Gotoku. Okay, Ryuji running an extortion scam. The guy's blonde, of course, and they say he's got a long coat and a Japanese sword, too. Sounds like Mr. Gotoku's as famous for those as he is for the flashy blonde do of his.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give this one a look, too. I know I'm the one asking and all, but you're being surprisingly proactive about this, aren't you? No more than normal. So how do I find this guy? His lady friend's been showing up in South Shofukucho, so try making contact there. Will do. Okay. Where's that? All the way down here. Okay. These guys? Or do I have to go in? This is where the Akame said the extortion scam is happening. Excuse me there, handsome.
Oh.
Well, that was fast. You look like you're still in high... Actually, is that the model of one of the high school students in Lost Judgment? Sorry, what? Anyway, what you up to? If you're not too busy, how about the two of us have a little fun together? What do you mean by fun? Come on, you're gonna make a lady say it out loud now. I just broke up with my boyfriend and I'm feeling all pent up, you know? Pent up, you say? Uh-huh, so just like a super pent up, you know? Yeah, I get it. Sure, I'm in. At least he is obviously smart on this front. You like girls who are quick to get in the mood, huh? Anyway, let's go. Well, time to see what comes of this. I think it'd be kind of funny if he got up there and he was actually surprised he accidentally found it. Instead of knowing for sure. You cool if I shower first, big guy?
Yeah.
Go for it. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Clearly not getting jumped here. And here's where our climactic extortion twist would come in. Oh, at least you have the... Kind of sounds like his voice. Oh-ho, so you're the one trying to steal Ryuji Goto's girl. Wait, it couldn't be. Nope, not a chance. Okay, you realize what you done, you bastard? You're paying for this with your blood. Darling, oh, that man took me here against my will. Ah, Noko, that goes without saying. No way a pure-hearted, devoted girl like you would come to a filthy, indecent place like this of your own accord. Now, you can start by handing over your wallet and your phone, got it? Why are you dressed like that? Say what? And why are you calling yourself Ryuji Goto? Explain that one for me, too. Who does this guy think he is? Ass clown? Those will be your final words. Yes, sir.
How about this?
Table. Well, shelf. Wait. Oh, I should have done it while I had the chance. There we go.
You're small time.
Wait, should I hit L3 alone? Oh, that. So you. I got the ability to taunt all enemies when they're down for more, but if there's only one enemy, does that help? Or is it just count as one because, like, you get heat per person? Yeah, I guess that would be. You just hit L3, regardless. Who is this monster? Eek. Sorry, I can't do a shriek. Looks like your devoted girl's a bit of a monster herself. Now, I'll ask you again. Why are you pretending to be Ryuji Goto? Well, Number 3, Joryu here. Any update on the Ryuji rumor, Joryu? Another dead end. Was just about to ask this guy why he's been impersonating him. That right. Well, I just hit the jackpot over here. I located the Goryu clan's hideout. What? The Goryu clan's what? Now's my chance. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, where were we? The Goryu clan's hideout, right? I thought they disbanded long ago. More accurately, it's the hideout of the Goryu... remnants who were plotting the clan's revival. I can't remember who was in that, or in his... Well, actually, he got a lot of people to join. I don't know who would be around. That was... What was that, 2005, they said? 2006? I can't remember the date for the life of me, but they did go over it in the Colosseum cutscene. You sure it's really them? This ain't a rumor, it's information. Do you think they got something to do with all the fake Ryujis? You'll never know if you don't ask. True enough. So, where is it? Haruma number 3, building, 4th floor, okay. Next to Ashitaba Park. There's a chance things will get ugly. That gonna be an issue? I'll leave that up to you. You ain't the type to spill blood for nothing, right?
Yeah.
Might try not to. Later then. He was totally not against killing in 6. Okay, we're going there. Resurrecting the Goryu clan. But why? You have to find out. He wasn't against killing in 6, but then at the end of the game, he, like, turned it around. So he hasn't, like, thought about being a killer since then? Or dirtying his hands? I don't... It's kind of messy to determine where he actually stands on that now. Oh, my volume is still... I'm gonna say that crowd there sounded way louder than I remember. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight these guys. I don't think I can get past them. Wait! Okay. This is it. Head in. Here goes nothing. I need to figure out what those guys are after. Huh? Who are you? Yeah, what you stared at?
Hey.
You guys are the ones saying you'll revive the Goryu clan.
Huh?
Yeah, you think you're hot shit, dickhead? Ah! Oh, they got a tiger back there. Well, fake tiger. Last chance. Are you the guys saying you'll revive the Goryu clan? Can I help you with something? Who are you? Self-proclaimed third patriarch. Wow. You barge into a man's office and don't have the decency to greet him? I'm the Goryu clan's third patriarch. You can't say I recognize you. Had some dealings with you guys back when the second patriarch was still around. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I took my pledge at the end of that era. It's no surprise you wouldn't know me. You'll have to excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Yeah.
You've heard of Akame, right? She sent me. Ah, Akame, you say. I heard she was well informed, but for her to have sniffed out our location, I suppose it must be true. Yeah, so half-truths won't cut it. Better watch what you say. Oh, how scary. You know, I've been thinking about how we ought to pay her a visit and say hello. After all, we're new in town. Do the Omi higher-ups know about you? Not yet, but I plan to drop in on them as soon, with a few gifts in hand. Even they won't say no to us then. After the death of the second patriarch Goda in Kamurocho, the Goryu clan was dismantled for a time. They'd staged a coup against the main branch after all. However, those of us who remained still aspire to reign supreme. We've never forgotten the second patriarch's ambition.
Yeah.
Scattered though we were, we patiently bided our time for more than a decade. Until at last, the day had come to mobilize the Goryu clan once more. If only they knew how much he turned on his head at the very end. Word's been going around town that Goda's still alive. Not to mention there have been multiple people impersonating him. You guys have something to do with that? Indeed. It's all according to plan. Upon our return to the city, the name of Ryuji Goda would serve as a monstrous weapon. However, as the second patriarch is no more, I decided it would be just as effective to install his illusion here instead. So he scattered those imposters all over town. Correct. And the name of Ryuji Goda echoes across the city. In that chaos, the third generation of the Goryu clan, the ones behind it all, will ascend to Sotenbori's throne once again. Not a bad plan, if I do say so myself. I see. It's all clear to me now. Clear that you aren't fit to bear the crest of the Goryu clan. Go ahead, restore the clan if you want. That's got nothing to do with me. But using a dead man's image as your mascot without a sliver of understanding or respect for what he stood for, I won't allow that. You won't allow it. And just who were you to him?
No.
I don't need to explain that to you. Very well. I've also had enough of this conversation, but there's one last matter we ought to clear up. I think I mentioned it already, making a little visit to Akame. It would be the height of indiscretion for me not to bring her a gift. Your freshly severed head should do quite nicely in that regard. It'd serve as a message. This is what happens when you go against the Goryu clan. It's all yours if you can take it.
No.
And besides, something like that wouldn't faze her. You never know if you don't try, right? All right, boys, get him. Oh boy.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, a gun? Wait. Don't I have a thing for that? Wait, I can take both of these away. Alright, I got rid of his weapon.
This is perfect.
Let me just smoke.
Enjoy the burn. Right, time for some air support.
There are still 2 guys left, and they are dead. Okay. Yeah, I really like that move. I think it's just super effective. I should probably heal, right? I'm being a bit lazy. Oh, no. Okay, do it. Oh, we haven't seen that yet. I forgot. That was the first time since I bought that ability. We'll leave town. Please go easy on us. Giving up already? Yet another example of how unfit you are for Goryu's tenets. You better leave town by today, and don't ever come back. All right. I mean, that actually took me quite a while. I thought it was going to be shorter than this, but at the same time, like, yeah, case closed. I see. Case closed then, I guess. All those Ryu Ga Gotos were fake plants, and the Goryu won't be coming back. Yep. Awesome work, Joryu. For real, though, you were oddly enthusiastic about this whole affair. What gives?
No.
The state of the Goryu clan is none of my business, but I couldn't stand by and watch them tarnish a man's reputation for petty extortion and blackmail scams. Whose? Ryu Ga Goto's? Did you know him or something? Something like that. Huh? Well, whatever. Anyhow, that's taken care of now. I'll be looking forward to your help on the next one, whenever the mood strikes. Did I stick my nose where it didn't belong, Ryuji? Us dead celebrities gotta look out for each other, huh? Oh. Okay. 500K. Alright, let's actually do story now. Before I, like, get caught up in all this other stuff, we've been on chapter 12. Chapter 2 for 12 hours since chapter 1 ended. So, let's see if we can get to chapter 3. Alright. And if you forgot where we were, because I totally forgot and had to refresh, we beat the Coliseum. And we wanted to go thank Mr. Mizurogi. So that's where we were at. He's probably going to give us something that would have helped in the last 3 episodes. Joryu, you're back. Heard you've been crushing it at the Coliseum. I can't believe you put down Hammerhead so easily. You're exactly the man I thought you were. Yeah, he was weak, despite having really good stats. All thanks to you. With your help, I earned a nice bit of cash, too. Well, that's just the first step on your journey. If you're gonna fight, you might as well aim to be the best. And if you conquer the castle's strongest using my weapons, I can die a happy man. You might not have heard it yet, but the castle's long been ruled by 4 unbeatable champions. Another one of these. Gotcha. They call themselves the 4 Kings. Kings, huh? So they've distinguished themselves even among the Colosseum's cutthroat competition.
I see.
That's a lot of C's. Naturally, every one of them's in platinum rank. They're the elite of the elite. And the most powerful of them all, perched atop the castle's throne, is the man who smashed my youthful dreams to smithereens. Oh,
What?
we're taking him down. No, really? It was well on 20 years ago now. I was traveling and training day and night on my quest to be the world's greatest. I crisscrossed the globe, searching for anyone tougher than me. Every sight I saw, every whisper I heard, I lapped him up greedily. Now I was pushing at the very limits of human strength. Or so I thought. What should I do? Something tells me this is going to be a long story. Nah, you know what? I'll tell you later.
I see.
You must be about ready to drop. I'll save the boring old stories for next time. He noticed. If you say so. I don't really mind, though. You really are a special man. Well, I'm crazy about you and your strength, Joryu. If anyone can blow the top off the castle, it's you.
You really saved me.
You're this old fossil's dream come true. Keep up the good work. Alright. Oh, now it's returned to Aquaman.
Day.
Is there anything I forgot to buy from you? I mean, I don't want to buy that because I can get it for free. Well, cheap. Or, it's not even that great. Guards against bullets, though. Like, that's just a better bulletproof vest, honestly. Bloody ring, though. Look at that negative defense. It's got to have a better thing than just 360 attack for that much defense loss. Like, what? Why? So confusing.
Appreciate you.
All right. Yeah, let's just head back. I had a feeling. The second I hit pause.
Joryu,
Boop.
it's Hanawa. We've arrived at the hideout. There's a club called Lady Paradise down an alleyway in West Shofukucho. Look for the pink lantern on the ground. You'll find a door nearby surrounded by a chain-link fence. Can you meet me there?
How's it going with Cerno?
No particular problems. He's behaving himself.
Good. I'll see you there.
Okay. That would be... Oh, that place. Okay. We went back there a few times, but there was nothing going on. Also, I think I got a key or two. One key.
I see.
I don't think that's... I think I already had one of those. Right? Yeah, that's the second one I got. Those aren't very good. Do I need health? Might as well eat. Oh, no, I'm done with Wild Jackson. I'll run over there quick. Now that I think about it, I might be done with Smileburger too, though. Am I? Damn, I just don't want to waste that free health on... Okay. Nope. I gotta find somewhere I haven't eaten. I highly doubt I've eaten here completely. Where is this? Oh. I think we've been here once. Yeah, we bought the most expensive one. All of these meals completely fill my health now, so doesn't matter. God, it looks good though.
I'm out.
It makes me hungry. Can I actually... I couldn't use the taxi earlier. Now I can use it. Okay. All right. Right down this alley. I don't think I've taken... Oh, hello. I don't think I've taken this side of the alley. Looking for... No, they would have shown up on the contact lens. This must be the place. Just one of the many Daidoji bases that Hanawa mentioned. Can I play Master System here?
Joryu, over here.
Got it. So the Daidoji have hideouts in Sotenbori too?
They're all over the country.
It's a lot of
But
guys.
admittedly, they're not usually this crowded. We're in a state of emergency. There's no telling how far word of your survival has spread through Omi ranks. We're currently looking into how to solve this situation.
Tsuruno's here too?
Yes, he's in the interrogation room. We haven't been too rough with him. But of course, I can't promise that will continue to be the case.
Oh, wow. You even let him
Did
smoke?
you get anything out of him?
No, nothing more than what you and I already know.
Glad to see you back safely, Hanawa.
My apologies for making you worry. But what brings you to Osaka? I don't remember calling you, Yoshimura-san.
The boss had me come and assist you. No need to glare at me like that.
You left a comrade to die just to save your own hide. Did you expect a warm welcome?
Your efforts to secure Hanawa's safety are appreciated, Joryu. However, the fact remains that you disobeyed direct orders. I won't forget that anytime soon.
Okay.
So, do you need something?
The boss would like to have a word with you.
Over here, please, Hanawa-san. He's on the line now.
Very well.
That means you too, Joryu.
You heard her. Over here.
Who's this boss of yours?
He's
Ogikubo.
within the upper echelons of the Daidoji faction. In truth, I don't know much about him.
So he's the one pulling the strings, huh?
I won't say you ought to be nervous, but do try to take this seriously. After all, I have a position to maintain.
Wait, Ogikubo's the politician.
And this must be Joryu, correct?
That's right. It's thanks to him that I'm alive.
Or you could say it's thanks to him you were endangered in the first place. He allowed his identity to be discovered, did he not?
No. Watase of the Omi Alliance was one step ahead of us. The recent smuggling operation was a ruse to acquire proof of Kazuma Kiryu's survival. They outwitted every single one of us.
While that may be, our agreement with your agent has still been violated. Kazuma Kiryu agreed to die for us, so that we may maintain our organization's security. Our terms stated that he would ensure knowledge of his survival does not make its way to the general public. If he cannot maintain his end of the agreement, we would have no obligation to maintain ours. Don't you agree, Kiryu-san?
What would you have me do?
Get rid of any evidence that points to you being alive. You can start with the man in the cell over there, Tsuruno. Next is subordinate Shishido. Then you'll silence Tsuruno's lackeys, the ones who tortured Hanawa-kun. They're all members of the Watase family, correct? How many in total?
What?
There were 25.
You must be joking. You want me to kill all of them?
That's not happening.
Yes, and one other, Masaru Watase.
Not happening.
It's a pity there isn't some other way to silence them. But they are no more than Yakuza, after all. And cruelty is the way of the Daidoji. A word of caution, though. Fail me in this, and there will be no second video call. If you value your life, show us we can value it again, too.
Kiryu-san, I understand how you must be feeling, but please don't disobey him.
What?
In a large organization like Daidoji, rules must remain.
Hold on, I just want to point out, is the person on the left, does she not look identical to Kaoru?
ironclad. It's the only way to maintain.
She looks very similar.
These are the sort of people you enter to deal with. Should you choose to make light of the boss's words, you won't be the only one who's punished. The very people you gave up your life to protect will be affected. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's not happening. It's just not happening.
Kiryu-san? Guess it's your turn to interrogate me. Oh. Wait, hold on now. You haven't heard all I know yet.
Can it, Tsuruno? We have had enough of your Yakuza shit show. For a lifetime. You understand, Joryu. You get this one chance to prove your loyalty.
It's the only way forward. Unfortunately.
Damn. It must be cinched on there real tight. That collar they got around your neck.
Ooh.
Everyone back up. Tsuruno, you're getting out of here. You'll be safe once you make it outside of the building. Your Omi crew's out there, staking out the place.
You're really fucked now, Joryu.
What the hell, Tsuruno? Go!
Ooh. Smart move.
So how do you want this to play out now? It's not just your life that's at stake here. Now the kids in Okinawa are...
Shut your mouth! You will not lay a single finger on them.
Fine then. I'm afraid this is a decision you cannot come back from. I didn't want this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hanawa's the only one that I even... Everyone else in the Daidoji can go to hell, but Hanawa is the only reason this feels a little bad, but... I like Tsuruno. I'm not... Okay. Let's just get rid of all... Oh, he has a gun. Okay, hold on. I need to... Okay, I got that out at least. All the... I guess you can't dodge guns with movement. Whoa. I gotta watch his gun here. I hate that guy. How do I... I'm actually trying to hit the guy. There we go. Okay, he's gone. I think... Guard against bullets. I think I'm going to throw this on and focus on Hanawa. Do we have any more bullet defense in here? No, but I can hit guard to actually guard against bullets with this thing on, apparently. Also, he is using a bladed weapon, so maybe it's good to switch these around a little bit based on the enemy. Oh, it's not bladed. Okay, do it. No! Oh, wow, that didn't knock me down. What? Oh, I thought... Okay, he was shooting. That didn't knock me down. What? Do it?
That's all you have?
Wait. Oh, no, he's just entering the stands. He's not doing an ultimate. There it is. All right. Wow. If the other fights were that painless, that almost makes me want to turn up the difficulty again.
Please, you must hang up the phone. You're trying to reach Morning Glory Orphanage, aren't you? Did you plan to tell the children to run? It's too late for that. I never wanted things to turn out like this, but you forced my hand, Kiryu-san. Daidoji agents are already in position. In Okinawa, outside of Morning Glory. There are as many agents as there are children.
Hanawa.
Hello, may I ask who's calling?
That's not that many agents then.
Hello? Okay, I'm hanging up then.
That's fair.
If I give them the signal, they will immediately get into position. The Daidoji were right to take precautions against you. This is live footage. Everyone, can you give us a wave?
Fine. Hanawa. Call off your men from Morning Glory. Please.
I will. As soon as you demonstrate your willingness to obey. You understand, don't you? I don't want to do this either. Kazuma Kiryu is now Joryu once again. Pull out of Morning Glory. Leave the rest to me. It's truly a pity that it had to come to this.
How is that gonna work?
Why did you do something so foolish? All you had to do was shoot Surano.
How could I let this happen?
Damn. Alright, got the stretch in. The man who knew too much. You know, there were some decent lines there for Kiryu. I'm actually kind of surprised. Not all of them, but some of them were done pretty well. Mostly the shouting ones. I'm still gonna judge it, but
Kazuma Kiryu,
I'm honestly still enjoying it.
time for your punishment. Must have felt like ages. What was it you said? Just get it over with already? Get him on his feet. We're taking him to Hanawa.
How many days?
Been 3. 3 days since you let Surano get away. Did you really think he'd come back to save you? Aw, too bad.
The kids. Are they all right?
And what's knowing that get you, huh? But I'm feeling merciful today, so I'll tell you. Nobody laid a finger on them. They still think you're dead, and they're still doing just fine. Can't imagine that'll change when you actually die today.
I'm grateful.
Huh.
Kiryu-san.
So you're the one who's gonna do me in. Well, I guess it could be worse.
Hanawa has always served the Daidoji well as a manager. But this was a disaster, a real goddamn mess. His inability to control one agent has now put the entire group at risk. And now we'll make him reap what he's sown.
You won't do it. You won't do it.
On your knees, Kiryu. Make your last moments dignified. You're up, Hanawa. It's time for you to prove your loyalty. Though you may owe Kiryu your life, he's defied us twice now. Any problems with that?
He left him to die.
Oh. I still can't believe it. The Dragon of Dojima. The man who survived hell itself, time and time again. Kazuma Kiryu, with his life in my hands.
Yeah. Snuffing out your own agent. It's pretty fucked, isn't it? Don't worry. Your colleagues are here to help.
Wow.
Less guilty now, right? It's not like you had a choice. Don't overthink it. All you need to do is pull the trigger. Try anything else, and you'll be next.
Or Hanawa. Tsuruno, break in, save us?
It's fine, Hanawa. I'm a dead man. Met my end 3 years ago. Don't worry, I won't hold a grudge.
Everyone else always comes first. And you're always ready to give it all up for them, aren't you? How on earth has that attitude not gotten you killed yet?
Hanawa.
The only reason that I'm still alive right now is because this man saved my life. And it wasn't just once. He saved me 2 times over now.
If that's how you want it.
No! What are you doing, Hanawa? Pick up the damn gun!
I was prepared to die today. However, this is something I cannot do.
Oh.
I just can't bring myself to kill you.
All right, then.
Don't!
Didn't think you had it in you. Look at that.
The hell?
You've passed the test. Both of you.
Boss.
We appreciate you coming all this way.
Why does he look like the Seryu clan chairman?
Kiryu-san, Hanawa-kun, please excuse our methods. It is clear now. The 2 of you have forged a bond beyond rank or title.
I'm gonna slap them. How dare they? Definitely brought me closer to Hanawa, that's for sure. What? I shouldn't be tearing up. There's nothing like truly sad here, but like that was quite emotional. On both ends.
Those who achieve as much are the true pillars of the Daidoji.
What's this all about?
The duty of manager and agent is to know one another better than anyone else. Care and concern are unimportant. But Kiryu-san, it's quite plain to see that Hanawa-kun is more to you than a mere manager. Were that not the case, your story would have ended just a moment ago. Hanawa-kun's gun was loaded. I made sure of it.
Oh boy.
How about we find out? Hanawa, pull the trigger on the old man.
This is no time for jokes. I'm still trying to settle my nerves.
This decision was unusually lenient for the Daidoji, but there's a reason for it. Right, Tsuruno-san?
What the hell is going on?
You again.
Properties belonging to the Omi Alliance. Front companies owned by the Watase family.
Okay.
That's at least 50 billion, you know? And the boss left it all to me. So happened to also be the price that Daidoji gave for your life, Kiryu-san.
What?
All this just to get you to join us.
That's right. 50 billion's the type of sum that can bring a man back from the dead. It was certainly enough to convince the Daidoji to find some flexibility. But we needed something more. So all it bought you was a chance. A chance for Hanawa-kun to show us what we needed to see.
Okay.
Looks like our little gamble paid off. Now the terms. You lend your services to the Watase family for the extent of their job. Kazuma Kiryu's survival will be temporarily disclosed to them, and only them. It will be difficult, and it will be risky. I presume that won't pose a problem for you?
So the Daidoji gets 50 billion. And I'm the only one that gets my hands dirty.
You are free
Yes.
to refuse. It makes no difference to me. We'll simply return the 50 billion, and you'll simply have to die. You and Tsuruno-san.
I get it. This isn't really a choice. But I have one condition.
Kiryu-san.
Very well. Let's hear it.
Spying on the kids in Okinawa. That stops now.
Yeah.
Right now, you can wipe them out with a single phone call. So if you don't accept these terms, then I choose death. With me gone, there'd be no need to keep watch at Morning Glory. Isn't that right?
Let's say I do agree to stop surveilling them. How will you be sure that I've followed through? You do realize you can't know for certain.
When it comes to keeping promises, I trust the faction. We wouldn't be here talking otherwise.
Indeed. We certainly would not. I accept your condition. You have my word on it.
Well, that's that then. The deal's done.
Yeah, seems that way.
Was it not enough that I spared your life? You had to go and make demands too?
This is
And
a
that's
pretty
not even
reasonable
mentioning
one.
the 50 billion. Huh. Either you're just that good, or Watase's just that stupid.
Hey, dickhead! Time for you to shut your trap! Anyone ever tell you you talk too fucking much?
I don't see why they would.
Goddamn idiot. Nobody's saying it to your face is all.
Well, that's just absurd. Oh.
Kiryu-san, I'm not gonna rush you into anything. I want you focused on getting better, yeah? I'll call you in a few days.
Oh, there we go.
And I'll fill Akame in, too. Paying her a visit might calm your nerves, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right.
Of course. Akame always is helpful. Even when she pushes him
Our
into everything.
exalted priest. Looking for me?
I am. I wanted to thank you for your assistance, boss.
After you begged me to spare their lives, it became clear that Kiryu-san and Hanawa-kun were too valuable to let go. Would have been tough without that 50 billion from the Watase family, though. Now we finally have some room to negotiate with the bigwigs.
Blessings do seem to follow Kiryu-san, don't they?
Well, listen to you. Almost sound like an actual priest. Don't tell me that disguise is rubbing off on you.
How kind of you to say.
Oh boy. I have so much stuff to talk about with those damn scenes. Well, not that they're... A lot of it was self-explanatory, but like... I'm pretty tired after all that. I should rest at Akame's until I hear from Tsuruno. I already liked Hanawa. I actually like him quite a bit, and like that was a really just a really well presented scene. And obviously, we know Infinite Wealth is coming out. This takes place before 7, so we know he's going to end up with Watase, helping out Watase. Anyways, that was already a given. But despite even knowing all that stuff, like, part of me was still like, oh my god, is he gonna try? Like, I felt for it, you know, and. Yeah, even in English, I think they do a good job. I can already imagine, you know, that's the thing. Like, I know for a fact this game is going to be great in Japanese. So the fact that I can rate it on English and say that it's still good, in my opinion, is good with me. Like, I really liked Hanuma there, like voice acting, everything. He does good. Why? Why did they have to? They always do this in Yakuza, though. They always like set it up, make you think things, and then it just plot twist every time. Every time, it can't just be what it is, and I always think it is what it is, but they still do the plot twist, and it's obvious. It's obvious that they would do it, but I don't, you know, I don't like to think ahead too often in games, so. I had no idea that was all set up, but part of me wanted to just slap everyone there, especially the fact that they made that guy seem like such a dick. Well, he is a dick, but even he turned out to be a decent guy. 50 billion for Kiryu, though. That's fair. That's fair. I'd say he's worth 50 billion, and Watase would see that too. Agent Mushin? Don't think you're off the hook just yet. I got a grudge, and I ain't forgetting it anytime soon. Go on, try disobeying orders again. I'll happily pull the trigger myself. Make sure there's a bullet in there. All right, let's talk to everyone here.
My life was teetering on a razor's edge until just a minute ago. I'd like some time to collect myself.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Same thing.
I'd like some.
Okay. No multiple lines. Wait, hold on. Oh, bronze plate. You guys are cheap. Joryu, was it? Don't waste a life saved. The fact that they're giving me names makes me think I'm going to get to know them. Enzen. Wait, what? Oh, is that the Master System? Oh. Hold on, let me see. What games do I have? These are usually really loud. Oh, yeah. So it's just like Lost Judgment. Let's select game. Ooh, I have a bunch. Flicky? Maze Hunter 3D. These aren't things that I probably need to show, especially since, like, literally the achievement for this is start. Do I have to physically start before I get the achievement? And then I think literally just go back to game selection. Actually, I'll hit quit here. Yeah, see, that counted. So literally the achievement is to play all the Master System games. And we came here to play Yakuza. These don't really have that much benefit for me. I'm not too great of a retro fan. But I still love that they added this. I actually think I played quite a bit of... Was it this? It was this. I played quite a bit of Fantasy Zone before. I also played Alex Kidd, yeah. I believe that was in there. So I'll probably just grab those on my own and then do them. But know that they're there, and I guess I can play them here.
Your Hanawa's problem now. Think I've had enough of the theatrics.
That's fair. I'm so... How did you end up not being a bad guy? It was so ready. This is the guy who smashed your face into the table. I heard the Daidoji's got hideouts all over the place. Someone even said there's one underwater. Can't imagine it's really true, but no, not knowing for sure is what makes them so scary. It's not the underground fighting or underwater fighting arena, right?
I'll give you more details later. Go to
Beyond that?
Akame's tonight. Take a load off.
Raita? So, the legendary Yakuza. You really are a different beast, huh? Must be for 50 billion. Hell, sure wish someone had come along and shell out that kind of dough for me to be a free man. Yeah, that's a fair point to be, like, jealous on. Oh, I bought this, didn't I? The skill? Oh! Maybe it was already at full heat, but if that just gave me full heat, holy shit.
What do we have here?
There we go. Oh, I should check down there. Hold on, because I didn't look very closely. I'm just gonna do this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need these back on. But contact lens for a second. Nah, we're good. And that one again. Oops, I did not mean to... Well, I just wasted a cigarette. Ah, look what we have more of. The support map. I wonder if this is the last set of them, or there's another set, because the activity log says... Oh god, I don't... Street Savior? Yeah. There are quite a few left. This is not the last set of them. There's at least 2 more sets. I think. We're gonna go back to Akame though. I'm definitely gonna stick to story for probably another 20 minutes or so. That's more pool. That's another pool one. Ooh. Oh god, if they want me to do the normal one-shot challenge, that's gonna suck. Oh my god, I have like 50 drones around me. What the hell? Hey, you there. You know the sightseeing boat that runs along Sotenbori River? I do. Yeah, I think I've seen it before. What about it? Well, the thing is, my eyes might be deceiving me, but I swear I saw a guy on that boat who made my jaw drop. Oh? Sorry, don't know how else to explain it. I was seriously at a loss for words, so, you know, could you check it out for me? I've been really sleep deprived lately, so maybe I was just hallucinating. Photo? But if he is there, could you take a picture? Just make sure it's really the same guy. A guy on a sightseeing boat who made his jaw drop. I'm a little curious. If I pass by the river, I'll take a look. Hold on. Shit. Let me just talk to you again. Oh, it just says wild looking guy. There's no more description. I wonder if it's gonna be another reference. I might as well save this guy while we're here. I mean, yeah, I might have bumped into the guy who looked like this on a crowded train, but I never thought he'd follow me this far. Oh boy. Well, it still pisses me the hell off. I ain't leaving till it's settled. These are very generic dialogue things, so... Oh, you're a boss, though. Oh, wait. Can you... Oh, sure. Can I grab this and just, I do have heat gauge. Oh, I can't do it? I guess that one doesn't have a heat action. What? Ow. Oh, wait, let me see if I can... Run! Those are so fast. That's about the speed I want FF16 QuickTime events to be. They're so slow. Ah, thanks. Never thought a stray elbow would get me in this much trouble. Yeah. You never do. Alright. There's one thing in the way, so we'll check that out, I guess. Alright, so... Oh, it's a kid. Lost a ball. Hide and seek, boy. Try and catch me. What? Could always use a good chase. Better run fast. It is I, the hidden one. I challenge you to find me in Sotenbori. To make things fair, I'll give you a hint. I'm in a place where the far away can whisper in your ear. But hurry now before they all disappear. Huh? Okay. Where the far away can listen in your ear. Now, let me bring up the activities thing. Where the far away can listen in your ear. That sound to me that sounds like speakers. But they're not like whispering in your ear though. Oh god, I don't. We'll find him. We'll find him. I just don't currently like have a clue. So, I don't know.
Oh, Joryu, where you been? Not sure why, but Tsurano-san told me to make sure I took care of you. Hey, what are y'all beat up for?
Been 3 days.
A little tired.
Well, I got a shower. You don't want me to soap you up or anything, do you? That costs extra, you know.
No thanks. But I could use a cleanup.
Yeah, you got that right.
Also, wouldn't mind some food.
Well, which one is it? Food, a bath, my sparkling company?
All three.
Shower, dinner, and sleep. That's all I'm looking for.
Sheesh. You really know how to kill the mood, Joryu.
Until a little while ago, I wasn't sure I'd live to see another day.
You always this much of a drama queen?
Dramatic, yeah.
Oh. Can she be in infinite wealth? If nothing happens to her here, I'm going to be begging the entire playthrough of Infinite Wealth that she's in it. I think she's my favorite Yakuza character right now. I don't know why. It's just her attitude. Morning, Joryu. How you feeling? No. Okay, I guess. Things have been a little complicated lately. Nope. God, I still love Ichiban, though. Ichiban might be my favorite. Akame's up there, though. Plus, you're laying low right now, ain't ya? Sure looks like you could use a break, so why not go on and indulge over there? Maybe I will.
It's Zerno. Sorry for the bother, but we need to speak at the castle.
The castle? Why can't you just tell me now?
No can do. Better to make sure the Daidoji ain't listening.
Don't they already know about our plans?
Yeah, but we ain't obligated to tell them every time we wipe our ass.
True.
Jobs for Patriarch Watase are separate from the Daidoji. So I'm at the castle right now. When you reach Osaka Castle, there'll be a pool to your left. I'll be waiting there. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. See ya.
Okay. Yeah, I did say I was gonna do story for like 20 more minutes, so yeah, we'll do that. I also have some money. I don't know if I want to spend money right now on like Boost or the Akame network. Part of me wants to do that instead, but at the same time, here, let me see what I can get here.
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing, really.
You sure?
More importantly, are you free, Joryu? Let's head to Style again. Last time was a blast.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, I'm ready for some booze.
Drink Link Part 2? Or 3? I think we're on 2.
All done with work on your end?
Yep. I'll have you know, I'm a very grounded leader who handles her responsibilities before letting loose.
Guess I underestimated you.
You taking a liking to this bar yet, Joryu?
I have. It's a nice place.
Isn't it?
How about your network? Going well?
Sure is. Thanks to your help, no doubt. New clients catch wind of our stellar reputation and keep flooding in.
Glad I've been of some use. But for someone whose business is flourishing, you, look pretty gloomy.
Wait, really? I'm perfectly perky.
Yeah, no. Sometimes it's good to let it out. Very true. I caught you sighing earlier. That we did. Am I not reliable enough? That's a little... No. I'd say sometimes it's good to let it out. Well, she probably kind of knows that. It's hard when you're not told, though.
I won't pry, but sometimes letting it all out makes you feel better. I know how difficult it is, being in your position. So it's a good thing you've got a living lockbox right here, huh?
Well, you're just a bona fide softy, ain't ya?
I'm not the type to turn a blind eye towards a problem, that's all.
And I'm saying that's exactly what makes you such a softy. But thanks. All your fretting makes it seem like a big deal, but it really ain't much.
No?
You remember what you asked last time, Joryu? About my initial goal when I started the network? Actually, I wanted to be a singer.
A singer? Well, you certainly have the talent for it. But what does that have to do with launching our network?
Seems unrelated, huh? But that's really where it all started. A long time ago, I was just a hick who didn't know squat about the criminal underworld. I arrived in Sotenbori with dreams of being a singer, and took up street performing while working part-time. I even uploaded videos on the web and tried hawking my CDs to strangers.
Must have been tough.
Well, I kept believing that someone would recognize my talent eventually and I'd rise to stardom. But not a single person ever paid me any attention.
I bet that had more to do with bad luck than a lack of talent.
That's sweet. Well, one day, a homeless guy felt sorry for me and bought one of my CDs. Then he brought his buddies over and said, half joking, "Don't worry, Akame-chan, we're gonna get you to the top."
Seems like you met some nice guys.
Sure did. I'd been struggling on my own for so long, hearing that made me burst into tears. And that's how my connection with the homeless folk out here was born. I'd smuggle them some bentos that were gonna be discarded at work, and in return, they helped spread the word about me. It's those type of small interactions that came together to build the Akame network.
So, that was its inception, huh? You could say that the entire Akame network started out as your fan club.
I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks to everyone in the network, my CDs actually sold pretty well for a little while. I got to be fairly well known throughout Sotenbori.
Oh?
Then some old bigwig from a fancy hotel group showed up and told me he'd fallen in love with my music. Offered to plop me on the stage of his brand new hotel.
Sounds like everything was moving in the right direction.
Fake.
But I'm guessing it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows after that.
Yeah, right you are. That old dude's corporate group got mixed up with some sketchy firm. And by the time they realized the firm was a front for the Omi Alliance, it was too late. The businesses were gutted, and the whole group collapsed. So, just like that, my dreams of performing on that stage went up in smoke.
That must have been horrible. After all that, I'm surprised you agreed to work for the castle. I figure you'd resent the Omi for what they did.
Didn't have a choice on that one. Ain't a soul out here who can get away with offending the Omi. Honestly, I'm pretty lucky to have ended up in a mutually beneficial relationship.
So you made a choice that kept everyone safe. You're a true leader.
I just did what I could to survive. Simple. Oh, and by the way... If they'd finished building that hotel as planned, it was gonna be named Golden Osaka Castle. Ring any bells for ya?
Wait, that building aboard the castle.
That's the one. The hotel that old man planned to build ended up sitting on top of that boat. Feels like it's taunting me every time I see it. That place was supposed to be the stage of my dreams, and now... But anyway, that was the beginning of the end. My popularity as a singer started to dwindle after that. And as it did, the network began growing bigger and bigger. So at some point, my dream of being a singer just kind of faded away. Well, this kind of work suits me better anyway. Just felt like sharing the story of a naive kid with a dream. Don't laugh too much, alright?
I wonder if this is related to her voice actor being an idol. Because, like if they wrote it because they chose her, or they chose her and then they got an idol to... I don't know. Either way, her... I wonder if it's like pulling anything from that, or if this is just completely written uniquely. It's not too late. It's good, but that might make her a little upset. You've grown up. You're okay with giving it all up? I think throwing the question at her might be the way to go. Get her thinking, instead of like, you've grown up sounds like we're more aware than we are, I guess.
You're fine giving it all up?
I mean, I was never gonna achieve fame in the first place. Not much to give up on, really.
Then, why do you look so torn up about it?
That's a good question. I wonder why.
Despite the twists and turns it took to get here, I can tell the Alchemy Network has become important to you. But it's okay to be a little selfish sometimes, isn't it?
Selfish?
Protect your people, and chase your dreams. Piece of cake for a woman of your talents, don't you think?
Joryu. You make it sound so simple, but that's easier said than done.
He's also...
Talk is cheap.
But... thanks. After talking to you, I feel a little bit better.
Good to hear.
But only a teensy bit. Got it?
Stubborn, aren't you?
Can't have things getting too sappy out here. Now, let's pull ourselves together and keep drinking.
Try not to go overboard, all right?
Kiryu's not... not one to talk about being a little bit selfish, because he is not following any of his selfishness. He's not being selfish whatsoever. He hasn't taken advantage of that at all. He wants to see the kids. I know he does, but he can't. That is the selfish desire he can't fulfill. Your bond is strong enough to challenge her to pocket circuit race for some reason. I need to start that. I was hoping we'd get more like songs because of that, but I think there are still songs I'm missing. In the list there were definitely... I mean, I got the achievement. Oh no, never mind. I think I actually do have them all. I thought there was more like checkboxes with question marks, but I guess those are the only songs. It's okay. Like a Butterfly is good enough. Wow, and we're about to get her final one soon, Drinkling. Unless we already have it.
Joryu, got some time? There's something I was hoping to get your advice on.
We were behind. We actually had 2 queued up. Never mind. Wow, I should have come back here earlier. But then again, like...
Advice? Sure, I don't mind.
Awesome.
Okay.
Then let's get going.
I guess we're gonna wait on going to the castle with Tsuruno. Because... I don't want to
So,
delay
what
this.
do you want to discuss?
Remember what I mentioned last time? About how I dreamed of being a singer a long time ago?
A long time ago, huh? But yeah, I remember.
Back then, I mostly performed on the street, but I also recorded some performances and put them online.
Right, you mentioned that.
So the other day, I got an email from someone saying they'd watched my videos. You're probably not familiar with it, Joryu, but the sender was from a big talent agency.
Well, how about that? What was the email about?
They're holding an audition to find new talent, and they want me to participate. And if I do, they'll score me extra generously, apparently.
Seems like they're pretty invested in you, then.
I guess so. Huh?
It could be a scam. That's the worst part about, like, being told this kind of news. Because, like, you want to keep cheering them on. And if it isn't a scam, you don't want to bring down the mood. But it could be a scam. So I guess I'm going to sideline that and say, what about the network?
What's your plan for the network? Without you, the whole operation will fall apart, won't it?
Yeah. It sure will.
Hey, that's not like you. I thought you'd tackle them both, no sweat.
Right. You did mention that. Told me to be selfish and go for both.
Exactly.
I guess you've got a point. This kind of chance might not come around again.
So, will you audition?
Well, yeah. I think so. You know what? I feel better after talking to you, Joryu. Thanks, as always.
Anytime. By the way, what's this audition consist of exactly?
Just gotta show up and perform a song. Original or cover, anything goes.
Like a butterfly.
Got it. Seems like you'd have a lot of competition at a major audition like that.
Hey, you don't have to point that out. Oh, shit. I'm starting to get nervous.
Nervous? That's not like you.
Ah, damn, this ain't good. Quick, Joryu, say something nice. Something to calm my nerves real quick.
Uh-oh. Your talent is unmatched. Remember all your hard work. Just imagine their potatoes. Oh my god. Part of me really wants to say just imagine their potatoes, but I know that people I watch, all they do is meme. All they do is meme. They will turn every serious scene into just a meme. And I'm not about that. I mean, I'm willing to watch that, but I'm not about that myself. Your talent is unmatched. Yeah, I've heard her sing.
Akame, you're a musical genius. You'll make it through with no trouble.
While I do enjoy all this praise, the word genius almost feels like a cop-out. I worked really hard to get here, you know?
Well, I meant that you've got genius-level dedication and commitment, too.
As if.
Yeah, I figured I wouldn't get away with that.
You're a bit of an airhead sometimes, ain't you, Joryu? But thanks to that, I'm feeling a lot less nervous.
That was fast.
Glad to see it all worked out.
All right, I know what I gotta do. I'll attend the audition and start my journey to become a singer. And I'll protect everyone in the network, too.
That's the spirit. I'll be rooting for your success.
Thanks. Let's drink to that.
Okay, better idea. She's not part of Infinite Wealth, but she is a singer in Infinite Wealth. Darts! It will definitely play darts with her. And I have like 4 more people to play darts with for the activity log. Okay, are you? You're finally done. Here, have a cigarette. Okay, I think I have like 5 more to give. I just wanted to look at this quick. Oh, that's how long it's been since I've been back. 12 to 17. Well, we have some money now, and we have 3 million, and there is actually, I think I might get the food thing. As stupid as it might sound, I think getting the food thing might be the best bet. I need to invest in these at some point soon, but at the moment, because I'm going to do, yeah, we're definitely doing a side quest episode soon, or maybe next. I think I might do story in the beginning of the next episode and then go into side quests, but we'll see. But we have 17 quests left, if I remember my count. And a lot of them are going to be locked behind clan stuff, so there's a good chance I'm going to do like 2 of these quests, and I'm going to go do story, I'm going to do 2 of these quests, and then do some clan stuff in the next one, more than likely. That's the idea I think I want. Alright, but... Oh, that's only 1.5 million? Oh, yeah, we're getting it. Alright, we are a glutton. We can just go buy all the food at every restaurant and not have to think about that part of the network thing anymore. This doesn't matter. Food is already very easy to recover. Increasing this seems kind of pointless, honestly. I might want some auto charge. When I get to low health, just auto charge heat would be great. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Let's get the second set of these 2. I'm gonna get, yeah, that one's 200. Hornet level up. Firefly. Ooh, okay. And I think it's time to finally get some extreme heat moves. An enemy melee attacks while you hold R1. Press dodge and then press square. And that will... That's not a parry, though. Why are they calling it a parry if I'm dodging and then attacking? Interesting word choice there. And then same thing, but with triangle. Okay, land a strong hit by parrying an enemy's attack. Yeah. That's weird. And after activating a heat action, dodge... will have increased invulnerability. Oh, I think I read this wrong the first time. Yeah, let's get that. Arm theft. We've been starting to see more guns lately. I think I'm just gonna grab it. Yeah, because we're about to do quite a bit of stuff that'll make money, so I don't care about using all my money right now. 21 of 36. I think we can safely work on the Yakuza style now. We have quite a few skills there. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it here. This was a very interesting episode. I'm surprised I just randomly, like, I don't know. There were a lot of... It feels like we didn't do too much, but, like, the switch at the scenes at the end of the chapter and the beginning of the next chapter were very good, honestly, and very impactful. I'm surprised I ended up tearing up a little somehow. And we got to hang out with Akame, god damn it. And that's always great, so. I already explained what we're doing in the next one, though. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.